Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction for Occupational Therapy. That's OTP 500. I'm Valerie Tracy. I co-teach this course with Colleen Muse. If you're in section 2 and watching this, that means I'm going to be teaching you, and I teach all of the lab sections as well. I'm very excited to teach this course. It's a fantastic course. I taught it last semester, and then I've taught variations of this course throughout a couple years at BayPath. I've been teaching for about 4 years and teaching the Bridge program for approximately 3 years now. I really enjoy the Bridge program. I think you guys have such a different perspective and it is great to learn from you, and I think I can teach you quite a few things myself, especially this year with the new framework, and we're going to be doing an updated version of the Cole textbook. So we got a lot to get through, but that'll be fine. We can do it. So for the introduction, I just wanted to make this quick video to show you around Canvas just a little bit. It is your responsibility to make sure you feel comfortable with Canvas and just general technology. If you don't, there's a bit of time before, the class week 1 starts on the 19th, so use this time to figure that out. What you're looking at right now would be your home page. You already have your first announcement from me. I use announcements all the time. They are critical. So if you see an announcement from me, make sure you read it. It could be time sensitive. I try not to make it, but as we know, we're in a very developing situation going on. So I will use announcements to let you know if anything changes. So make sure you read your announcements. You have your welcome page, your course goals, and your on-sites. Your welcome page will just tell you a little bit more about me. There. And then we have your, go back to home page. You have your course goals right here. So this is your general expectations of what you're going to be learning in this course. There you go. As you know, we're ACOT accredited, so that's good. And then this is your spring on-sites. So make sure you understand which on-sites you're coming to. It depends on what section, what lab you're in, but I teach all of them, so I'll be there for all of the on-sites. If you are in labs 1 and 2, you're going to be part of the first batch, group A, and then if you're in lab 3, you're going to be part of the second batch, group B. Regardless, pretty much all of you guys are going to be coming to 1 on-site in February, 1 on-site in March, and then 1 on-site in April. I'll be posting a video on the lab sections explaining the on-sites a little bit more and what your general expectations are and what, how you can prepare and do your best that you can do for those labs on-site. They'll be very important. So there you go. Make sure that you spend some time, you go into your modules. You have your office hours opened right now. So I have open office hours bi-weekly starting on the 27th on Wednesday from 7 to 8. It gives you the link to join. It's an open office hour. You don't have to sign up. You can just drop in whenever you want to. And then right now, pre-week is open. So you'll find this video under this section. It's not posted it right now because I'm making the video, of course. But you'll find a bunch of information on how to navigate this course, the syllabus, making sure that you have the information you need for your discussion posts. That's very important. Make sure you read that. And then some just general ideas for, graduate school expectations, and then stress and learning styles. I highly recommend taking some time to really understand your learning style, understanding some healthy coping mechanisms for stress as well. This is a hard program. It's very doable, but it is very difficult. And you guys, most of you are actively working. Also, there is a pandemic. You can't forget that. So if you take the time now to understand your learning style, because it is different for everyone, you're setting yourself up for much better success. One of my best pieces of advice for this program is time management, especially for those of you who are currently working. I worked when I did the traditional program through BayPath, but I worked throughout it too. And for me, it was very critical that I made sure I sat down and I wrote down all of my assignments for my syllabus. I wrote down when my initial discussion posts and my replies were due. I wrote it all down in 2 different calendars. And then that way I knew what was expected from me, and then I can work around it and make sure, I need to start this assignment this day in order for it to be completed on time, or start it this day because I have another assignment due very close to that time. So time management is critical, and to set you up for best time management, make sure you go through the syllabus thoroughly, and make sure you take the time now to understand your learning styles and healthy coping strategies. So really take your time, go through pre-week. It will help set you up for success in this course. Okay, I think that's it for right now. I'm very excited to meet you all in person. We'll be emailing quite a bit, I'm sure. I'll be seeing your discussion posts. I'll be posting announcements, so there'll be some communication. And then hopefully you guys start jumping on the office hours when they begin. But yeah, good luck. Welcome to your first step in your journey to become full occupational therapists.